talk bad about my team, you must be a clown. This is Keek on the mic, so you know you better bear down. Bear down.
Hey, what's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Keek on the Mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Like always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Before I continue with today's episode of Keek on the Mic, today's episode is brought to you by BetUS, the leading sports book in the market. And guys, if you guys just go to BetUS and use my promo code KOTM, you will get a 125% sign-up bonus to make bets, for example, on the NFL draft coming up this Thursday. So go to BetUS, use my promo code KOTM, and get a 125% sign-up bonus today. So here we go. This is going to be a fun episode here on Keek on the Mic because the report out of Chicago, and this came from Matt Eberflus' mouth, is that the Bears will expand the running back roles in this new offense. And obviously, this is music to all of our ears because that means, fans, that the Bears will run the football. And head coach Matt Eberflus said the team is going to expand the workload of their backs over the summer to see exactly what they can and can't handle. These are exact words that Matt Eberflus had to say about the running back situation. That's the whole process of this time of year, Eberflus said. We're going to stress those guys and stretch their role, meaning that can he run the whole gamut of the passing tree? Which it looks like he can. What kind of routes is he good at? How's the timing of that? Can he beat guys one-on-one consistently? Is it a safety or a linebacker that's covering him? Can he do that? It's a positive way for that guy to do that if he can beat all those guys, DBs, and linebackers, and we feel he has the skill set to do that. Obviously, Bears fans, expanding the role of David Montgomery in the offense will make this offense a whole lot better. And just really think about it. When Matt Nagy was running the show, David Montgomery really didn't get featured a lot. There would be times where David Montgomery was the best player on the field and Matt Nagy would just stop running the football. And I know that was one of the things that really frustrated us fans while we watched these games because David Montgomery needs more than 20 carries a game. I can see David Montgomery getting up to maybe 30 carries, and this is just going to benefit the offense and a young quarterback like Justin Fields. And obviously, when you look at any offense in the NFL, the most important thing is establishing the run game. And the fact that Matt Nagy didn't make that a center point is one of the reasons why the offense would continue to struggle on a consistent basis. Everyone knows that David Montgomery is the lead back, running back number one. Obviously, you have Khalil Herbert as a really, really solid backup to David Montgomery. And expanding both of their roles is just going to make this offense better. For example, something I want to put in perspective for you guys. In the last 5 games last year, Montgomery carried the ball 10 times against Green Bay, 18 versus the Vikings, 21 against the Seahawks, 22 versus the Giants, and 20 versus the Vikings. Like I said, I feel like David Montgomery's workload can go way higher than 20 carries. For example, only 10 carries against Green Bay, that's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm really, really happy to hear that Matt Eberflus and Luke Getsy are making this a vocal point of expanding the roles of David Montgomery and Khalil Herbert. And obviously, it's a no-brainer. You need to be able to establish the run. And when you have a good back like David Montgomery, that's an absolute workhorse. I feel like he can go out into the backfield and catch passes as well. Like I said, that's going to make this Chicago Bears offense a whole lot better. Overall, Bears fans, I'm really pumped to see not only David Montgomery, but Khalil Herbert be featured more in this offense because, like I said, it's just going to make this offense a whole lot better and obviously a whole lot more dangerous as we get ready for this upcoming season. So, how do you guys feel about this report that the Chicago Bears are going to expand the roles of our running backs in this new offense? Let me know how you feel about it down below in the comment section. But before I let you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. And make sure you share this episode of Keek on the Mic with every single Bears fan that you know. But other than that, I'll be back for all new Bears podcast right here on Keek on the Mic. Thanks, guys, and bear down.
You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't Keek on the mic. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't Keek on the mic. You can go and subscribe, cause I be on it right. You ain't